the boys are having fun tonight.
Strike three. Dodgers have won it all.
Ripped to left field and a backflip amidst the flashing lights.
What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0'd in, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two seam ain't enough, four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel, to do what I do, take skill. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Houston and New Orleans. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder, Byron Buxton.
Now here's the first offering. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Fouled off. Hit hard to third. Reined in. And that's out number one. Nate Lowe digging in now.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. There is Altuve, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Gwynn is there, 2 gone. So 2 down and a runner at first, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Next up, Roberto Clemente, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. The set and the 2-0 on the ground near home. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Now at the plate here is Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Tony.
Here's the pitch.
Gwynn.
Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Clemente has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And now here is Ozzie Albies as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Short. Anderson brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in is Anthony Rizzo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
Rizzo
is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fouled away. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Here's the 0-2. McMahon is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Next up is Dylan Carlson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Ball 2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Digging in will be Austin Romine. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there. It's a steal, a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Lifted down the line in left. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And that's the 2nd out. So now here is Lucas Giolito looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on the way. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Grounded to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Here now is Will Smith. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
The catcher,
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Hit toward the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now into the box, Starling Marte. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
the left fielder, Byron Buxton.
First offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marte is under it. 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And now here's Nate Lowe. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Base hit into right center. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Fouled off. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. From the stretch. Low on second. Anderson is over at first with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And that misses 2-2. He's set, now the pitch.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And he is in there. Stepping in next, Roberto Clemente. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As he drives a liner to right center. 1 run scores. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. 2 runs are in. And he's in safely at third as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the play. To the plate now, Brandon Lau. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
The center field, Dylan Carlson.
At the plate now, Dylan Carlson. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Gwynn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Now batting.
Runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Marte is there, and he puts it away to stop. J.D. Davis the next at bat. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
Clemente moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for at number 1.
The pitcher.
At the plate now. Is Brian Roberts. Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now it'll be Tony Gwynn. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat. Fouled away.
The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. James Karinchak, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now to bat, Lucas Giolito grounded out in his last at-bat.
The pitcher.
First delivery to him. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Again, a 1-2. High in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. Giolito takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as they push the lead to 5 now. Here's Byron Buxton now. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So the next to bat will be Nate Lowe. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. So next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Runners on first with 1 down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. In the dirt here, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. There goes Buxton to short, hit hard. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The third baseman.
In now, Ryan McMahon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
So now to the plate, Roberto Clemente. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Stepping in now, Brandon Lau. And he puts it on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Dylan Carlson. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power,
he's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Albies.
And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Clemente is there, and he has it for the out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Altuve.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired. 2 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Behind 0-2 now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the. Now at the plate is Austin Romine. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The left fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Into the box, Byron Buxton. Line drive to left. Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now at the plate, Nate Lowe. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis able to track it down for the third out. So now to the plate, Will Smith, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Will Smith.
Base hit into right center. The next batter is Jeimer Candelario, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch misses low. The throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second. The 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder,
Here's Starling Marte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Marte.
Right to him. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Into the box, Tim Anderson. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. On the ground to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Standing in now, Ryan McMahon. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And he's safe. Into the box now, Roberto Clemente. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Now both men are across to score. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside the park 3-run home run. At the plate, Brandon Lau. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. 3 runs already home here. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Down the left field line and deep. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next, here is Austin Romine. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but he will close fast out there in right. Now to the plate, J.D. Davis. He flew out in his last debut.
The left fielder, J.D.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.D. Davis becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Brian Reynolds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he got him. Next, it'll be Tony Gwynn. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but at the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
11-0, the final shutout total in this one. The Angels posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Lucas only
mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana en la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre. Para el que le falta, para el que le sobre. Para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío. Para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta. Y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
attack phase, there are 3 ways to attack. The first is attacking an empty territory. Starting at your stronghold, move around the map. Press X to attack with your fans, which are represented by numbers in the hexagons. You can attack bordering territories until you run out of fans in this turn. When you attack an enemy territory, you can choose to play or simulate that game. If you have more fans than your enemy, you will also increase your chances of winning a simulated game. Let's talk about attacking strongholds, a critical
The show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between fan allegiances and a key territory are on the line. Next on the show, ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Byron Buxton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. Up next, Jose Altuve. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 0-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the...
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And that brings up Will Smith. First offering, and the runner's breaking for third. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. Runner breaks for third, and he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Here's another 0-2.
count is 1 and 2.
A ball hit softly on a line to third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Next up, Raimel Tapia. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Batting third, the shortstop, Trevor.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. In there, 1-2 now. Runner at first here, one man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Batting
as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Blackman.
This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Here's C.J. Cron now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Marte going back at the track. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Josh Fuentes to the plate now. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. Cron rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. The batter will be Sam Hilliard, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Marte is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The shortstop, Ozzie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Anthony Rizzo. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A ball and two strikes to Anthony Rizzo. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Bases are empty here with two away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Here comes another 0-2. On the ground to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
Batting eighth, the left fielder,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz.
The catcher.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyholed in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Number 3 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting to the left. Number 3.
From the stretch. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Count even now at 1-1. Hit hard to third. Boggs gloves it. And there's one down now. One down with a runner at second. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First pitch of the AB now. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And there are 2 away now. So now into the box is Raimel Tapia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. The 1-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And he misses again. Ball 3. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. And he's able to get there on the long run. And he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Jordan Sheffield, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 34. Jordan.
Top of the third set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cole Calhoun.
Leading off for New Orleans, the left fielder.
Now the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Down and away, ball 1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Cole Calhoun goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Brian Reynolds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Brian Reynolds.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Blackmon going back. Gone. Here's Byron Buxton now as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Fouled off. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Fouled away. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he pops it up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Popped him up. Hampson waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So next to hit is Jose Altuve. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hit to third. He's got it. throw in time, and the ball game is over. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. German Marquez takes home the win. Lance Lynn only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation.
Showed. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Running now when I'm a great boss. Running it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's Philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop.
Let's talk.
Yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard for to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard for to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard for to let it die. I work too hard for to let it die. Let it die.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Tonight it's Conquest Baseball between the Bandits and the Yankees. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Bandits.
Now here's the pitch.
Byron Buxton.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. High and deep to right center. Judge is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Strike one to start the at-bat. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is Wade Boggs. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. So stepping in is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. That's yanked into the stand. Strike one.
LeMahieu.
Wind up and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
2-2. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Brett Gardner. Now the first pitch.
Gardner.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And it's fouled away. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And he struck him out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Will Smith. First delivery to him.
Will Smith.
Fouled off. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gardner going back, still going back, and it's gone.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Hit in the air to center field. After it is Gardner. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Gardner. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Cole
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to, so you got to be on point with this one.
LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. The pitch. Got him. Next for New York, Luke Voit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
One out, nobody on. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Calhoun. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The third baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Into the corner and slicing foul. Grounded back up the middle. Albies brings it in. On to first, and there are two down. Ready now is Gary Sanchez. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Kyle Higashioka will.
Hitting for the Yankees, number 66, Kyle Higashioka.
James Karinchak is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. First delivery to him as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Now the 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Marte's after it. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The throw to the plate. And the run will come in to score from second, as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, lifted in the air out to right. Marte going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Hey. Whoa. Whoa. Now I'm switching.
As your empire expands on the map, you will need reinforcements to strengthen your position and make your territories harder to steal. The good news: during every turn, you will receive 1 fan for every 3 territories. During the move phase, you can reposition your fans on the map. Once per turn, use the move phase to your advantage. Set up your forces for an advance, or let's say you feel worried about a nearby enemy. Select 1 territory of fans to move and bring them closer to home to improve your defensive numbers. Just remember, you will always need to leave 1 fan in each territory. You can skip any conquest phase by pressing the options button and advance to the next phase.
When I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job, back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car, now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying, I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear, I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight, turn my clutches instead of just letting it go? I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had